Hey, oh, hey, what's up? Ace here, and I didn't forget about you. I'm just slow as fuck. Seriously though, let's get right into it. It's episode 3 of Champs vs. Pros. I've been really enjoying this little season, this little mini season, and I know you guys have saw the preview for the challenge Dirty 30. Of course, I'll be recapping that too, and I will be very on time, except for maybe the first one, because I'm going on a little mini vacay. Anyway, I'll be much more on time with them than I have been with these. It's just been a crazy couple of weeks, and I went on a last minute trip. Things happen. Anyway, I am here now, and that's all that you guys really care about, right? So let's get right into it. Episode 3, if you remember when that was, it was 2 weeks ago. Let's talk about it. The episode starts off, they're all talking about who's the strongest players and yada yada yada. Luis is talking about basically how Loco is on the spectrum of people who just don't give a fuck. And she's probably right.
Lolo's brought some real drama to our team. It's caused quite a bit of friction between the other girls. I'm trying to stay out of it, but if she points any of that drama in my direction, it's gonna be explosive.
And I know a lot of you guys are liking my my Luis accent. I used to do these video responses when that was a thing on YouTube, and I had a really good friend of mine, Miles Dyer, Blade 376, and that's his accent. And one of the times I had to respond with a video of me saying all the answers to his questions in that accent, and it was one of my favorite videos because I thought I sounded absolutely ridiculous. And so I'm happy to be able to do these Luis quotes. I'm gonna be really sad when this season is over just because of that fact alone. So thank you, Luis, for having such a wonderful voice. That was weird. What? I just had a mix of like all kinds of different, never mind. Moving on. It's challenge time. Host guy is there waiting for them. Today's skill that they're going to put to the test is brawn. The game is called Out of Bounds. It's basically this big fucking pipe thing, and a player from each team has to be on either end of it and try to push the other player into the water that is surrounding them. The female captains of this challenge are going to be also choosing who goes up against who, and that's going to be Lindsay for the pros. Her chosen charity is the ASPCA, and for the champs we have Smashley, again with Facing Addictions. Smash first chooses Cam to go up against Wes, and well, Cam is owning Wes right now. He's so big. Dude's huge. Wes is trying, but it's not gonna happen.
I think Wes is trying to get in my head. He came off of a high after beating Bananas. Sorry, buddy, but those mind games aren't gonna work here.
And then Wes goes right into the water. Okay, moving on. Now for CM and CT, both of the C other letters are going up against each other in this challenge. Fucking hair today. That's why I put the hat on. It's annoying the fuck out of me, guys. Whatever. The champs think that this is a really dumb decision that the pros just made to put CT up in against Punk. And it looks like they were right because Punk can't even get his arms wrapped around this thing before CT pushes his ass right into the water with the quickness. Host guy's got jokes.
I guess this is why they have weight classes in the MMA.
Yeah, fucking guess so. That shit was just way too easy for CT. Way too easy.
Physically, when you look at CT from an athletic perspective, it's like a Picasso painting. But when you look beneath the surface, you see all of the artistry and the skill and the beauty just hits you.
You see all of the artistry, the skill. What am I talking like Camilla? Fuck! You see all of the artistry, the skill, and the beauty just hits you. I'm still speaking like Camilla. I can't do it. I'm just mixing up fucking accents all over the place today. Now it's Lolo versus Cara Maria. Loco and Cara Maria. Loco and Cara Maria. Loco started off a little intimidated at first, but that quickly changed right when she fucking hulked Cara Maria right into the fucking water. I didn't even see them start. This girl is a monster. Camilla's going up against Tia and she's stoked.
I've always wanted to take out a surfer.
Really? You were just sitting at home thinking about that one day, you were like, you know what? I'd really like to take out a surfer one of these days. Just fucking take him out. It's like sitting at home being like, I really want to take out a trash man one day. Just fucking fuck that guy up. At first, they're both holding up a pretty good fight against each other. Nobody's really going anywhere. And then Tia falls on the ground. She gets back up, tries to spin around and maneuver fucking Camilla into the water, and she does. She wins. Pros have 3. Champs have 1, and we're calling it halftime. I need a sip of water. Now we got Darrell going up against Louis, and at first I'm like, oh god, Darrell's gonna own this. But then Louis putting up a little fight, man.
I'm up against the little man Louis. Honestly, the little dude is strong. As I'm pushing, I notice I'm standing too tall and I'm losing my footing. He's starting to drive me back a little bit.
But then Darrell gets himself together quickly and he pushes Louis right into the water. No big deal. Lindsay versus Ashley K, it doesn't last very long. I mean, Lindsay is strong. Ashley K goes right into the water, but you know what? She's such a good sport. She comes out smiling, takes a little bow, you know what I'm saying? I love that girl. Now Gus and Jordan go up against each other. They're both pushing each other around for a while, holding strong. And then Gus finally pushes Jordan in after a tough fight. Gus is totally gassed. Also, I love when people say they're totally gassed. I'm gassed out, totally gassed, man. Weird. So the pros take this one, and the champs are losers. We should all just go home now. Back at the loft, the pros are trying to figure out who's gonna go in, and Loco needs a break, you guys, so she prepared a speech for this situation.
I've been on the pressure cooker every day I've been here. I was the first one called out to vote the other day, and I was in the elimination. If you guys want me to go in, I mean, I'll respect your decision, but I'm just saying, I am the only one that has been battling every day I've been here. I'm the only one who hasn't, you know, had a break. I just want a break.
Sometimes in the challenge, you don't get a fucking break. And everybody pretty much feels the same about it too.
We're competitors, there's no free passes. I've never had to have a free pass. That's not what a competition is about.
Booyah!
I think they're both just full of shit. They're trying to wear me out by doing these battles after battles, but yet they're trying to code it with like, oh yeah, well you get life experience. Well then you go get the life experience. Well then you go get that shit. I got enough of this experience, homie. So your turn.
Homie. So now everybody's fighting over who they want to put in. People want to put Loco in, but she's having a fucking heart attack meltdown. And people want to put Tia in, but people don't want to put Tia in.
The thing that I'm most disappointed with is Lolo's attitude at the moment. That is not how the pros roll. And I'm quite simply not going to let Lolo run this show.
Fucking right, Luis. No, Lolo, show. Don't do it. Nomination time. Going up against Smash, everybody is choosing Ashley K. CT threw a little extra garbage talk into his vote.
And also, you picked me. Never say my name. Ever.
Ashley K votes for Cara. Jordan throws in Cara. And now it's up to Camilla to make the final vote between Cara and Ashley K. And Camilla takes too long to make her decision, and Wes is like, hey, you know you can vote for yourself? And Camilla's like, what? I can really do that? And he's like, yeah. And she's like,
well, there you have it.
Cara's not liking this at all. No, she's not.
If the roles were reversed and I burned my vote when I could have been the one to save her from going in for sure, she would be lighting my ass up right now with all of the Brazilian fury.
I know that Camilla doesn't want to say anyone's name because that's just the kind of game that she plays, and so I can tie it. At which point we really don't know what's going to happen. But whatever does happen, I know is going to be hilarious and more than likely in my favor.
Wes is just loving that power seat right now, popping himself a little happy tent in his pants over it. You know he is.
Wes just fucked all this shit up and he is loving it. Since it's a tie, apparently Smash gets to choose out of the two people who she wants to go up against. So it works for her. She chooses Ashley K because Cara has so many wins. And yeah, I know it's Kara. I don't know what the fuck, whatever. Who the fuck knows what it really is? I swear to God, on some seasons people call her Cara, and on some seasons people call her Kara, and I don't Kara, okay? I just don't. On to the pros. Lindsay chooses.
I'm sorry, but it's Lolo. Aw, girl, it wasn't hard. Fuck you.
So as we can tell, Loco is super stoked about going in to this elimination. And then all her teammates throw equal votes to Tia and Luis, making Loco have to make her own decision on who she wants to go up against, and of course, she chooses Tia. Not before asking Wes for his opinion on what she should do because she thinks that he's the smartest. You know what? He might actually be the smartest, so maybe she's right. But anyway, he was like, nope, staying out of this one. He knows better than that.
I've already gone into the elimination. Luis and Tia have both not, nor Lindsay. So they have literally just been coasting through this challenge, and it's supposed to be a fucking challenge. You guys just want me to do everything. So basically, give me my fucking phone so I can block these bitches.
I mean, can we have her around forever? Because like, one, she's a monster. Two, she's fucking, the shit that comes out of her mouth is fucking hilarious. And three, she's insane. And I like to recap on her. So let's do this again sometime. Moving on to the spa, somewhere I never go. All the girls are getting little mani-pedis, massage chairs, you know.
My back is still sore from rolling around like a sausage.
That's the best it's gonna get. I can't get it. My shit is off today. Anyway, welcome to the arena. Let's get this shit done. Like, why are all the dogs in the neighborhood having a fucking fight right now? Yay, it's basketball. I love this one. I feel like I would be really good at it. Then not really, because somebody's gotta hit me. And I don't like being hit. I'm a pussy ass bitch. It's Smash versus Ash. This is gonna be confusing. Remember, Smash and Ash, all right? Ash gets the first point. Way to go. Smash overhears her teammates saying, well, something like,
Ashley M is the weakest player. Yeah.
so that pumps her up, and now she's had it. Smash puts Ash in a fucking headlock. She smashes her face down into the sand, and Ashley K is like,
My lord! Ashley has my face in the sand. She's like pushing my head down and grabbing my throat. I'm like, girl, you some kinky shit.
I love that no matter what happens to this girl, she is always fucking smiley. Like, I want to be her best friend. I want to keep her in my pocket for days, and I'm just like, raw, and she can just be like, it's okay. She's so cute. I left a comment on her Instagram that I thought was pretty funny because I was like, hey, tell Dario that if he don't act right, I'm gonna come after his woman. And she thought it was funny because then she said, hey Dario, did you see that? Ace is coming after you. Sorry, Dario. I mean, keep your act together. I'm right behind you, man. Then Ashley K thinks she does awesome and gets another one in, but in actuality, I guess because Smash threw the ball and it landed on the side of the rim thing, and then Ashley K pushed it in, it was actually a point for Smash and not Ash. So Ash made a point for Smash, and shit! What? You know what's funny about this? Let me tell you guys a quick little childhood story. I'm gonna try to do it really fast. I was playing point guard. I'm really good at basketball, by the way. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I mean, come on now, I am pretty good. This story is not a reflection of that, by the way. I was probably in about 7th grade. I was playing point guard and I ran the wrong way with the ball and scored a 3 for the other team. So basically, my team hated me and I have no sense of direction. Moving on. It ends with Smashly with the fade and swoosh. She gets that shit in. How did that happen? That was awesome. And now she's got a few words to say to her pals up there who were talking the noise.
Fuck you, Jordan. I heard you thought I was the weakest. Now what, bitch? I spent my whole team giving Ashley pointers when they weren't telling me shit. I guess I should thank them because I really do well as an underdog, it seems. I think everybody should be scared of me right now because I'm fucking pissed off.
Aw, man. Ashley K's gotta go home. But I just love her. I'm sure we'll see her again, and I want to thank her again for pumping me up to do these recaps because I actually asked her personally, should I do these? Is it worth my time? I'm gonna want to kill myself because I know I'm gonna be so far behind, and she was like, you're gonna want to do these. You can do it. And I was like, all right. And all of you guys, of course. But thanks, Ashley. I needed that. Anyway, I'm sure we'll see you back soon. So now Lolo and Tia are about to go up against each other. They get all ready to go and shit. And then Lindsay's like, oh. Ow! Every time I go to do something right here, I always punch the door. Anyway, Lindsay's like, you guys heard that crack? I'm fucking old. Anyways, she's getting pumped up on the sidelines up there because she actually wants to take Tia's place because she thinks this is already looking really unfair and she would like to go in against Loco. So it ends up that Lindsay is like, yo, I think I want to go in for Tia. And the host guy is like, well, it's up to you, Loco. And it ends with Loco like, to be continued. Uh-oh. Anyways, let's move on to the next episode. I love your guys' faces. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you will subscribe if you're not already. I'm sorry I'm so behind on this shit. It's driving me crazy too. But thank you so much for watching still. Don't forget to like this video. Please hit it with a thumbs up because that's the most important. Not really, but I like the thumbs ups. And also, share this with your friends, your challenge 11 people, your family, your mother, your grandmother. share it on Twitter. Tweet me and tell me that you shared it at AceNichols33 because I want to talk to you and be friends and stuff. Follow me and you know, hang out. And until next time, you guys know the drill, and that is, let's all do it together.